Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for August 29th, 2017. The Green Monster at Finberg Field has a fresh coat of paint, and a new Fenway icon has been added to the mix. To learn more, we spoke with Recreation Commission Chair Leo Johnson.
I'm the chairman of the Attleboro Recreation Commission. This is my grandson Daniel, playing on the 12-year-old All-Star team this year. And this is the Green Monster for Mini Fenway Park at Finberg Field. The Green Monster has been here for a number of years. Back around 2008 it was constructed, and the scoreboard was painted right onto the face of the Green Monster, but over the years it faded away, and ultimately we had to repaint it because the weather had taken its toll. And then back around the beginning of the baseball season, we asked the Recreation Department and the Recreation Commission if we could put another scoreboard up there, something more durable and weather resistant. So we had the scoreboard made, and we had the Citgo sign made, and it will be taken down in the fall and will be put back up every spring, and that way the winter weather won't get to it.
I want to thank the Emmett Larkin Foundation, who contributed the funds to put up the new scoreboard as well as the Citgo sign. We've had a great relationship with the Emmett Larkin Fund over the years, named after one of our former commissioners, Emmett Larkin, who passed away tragically at a young age and suddenly about 5 years ago. This has been a nice project working with the Emmett Larkin Foundation as well as the Recreation Commissioners, who kind of recommended that we do this and push for it. They're always supportive of all the activities we have. When we got here this morning, there's a family, 3 young boys, and their grandparents are here with them. So they see a great family activity. 2008, when we rededicated J. Ray Cooney Field here, named after Ray Cooney, who was Attleboro High School class of 1921, and in later years was a coach in the elementary schools and a gym teacher in the elementary schools, and helped kids with phys ed back in the day and sporting activities. J. Ray Cooney was very active in starting Little League Baseball here in the city of Attleboro. When I started as recreation director, Mansfield was kind of the premier area to go and play sports and have tournaments, etc. Now Attleboro is the envy of most other communities. And the main thing is, you can build it, but once you build it, you have to maintain it. And the City Council and Mayor Dumas have been very good to us, increasing our budget to maintain the fields.
Here at Cooney Field, it gives you a special little unique experience, a little mini Fenway. And it makes it special for kids who come together, learning how to be able to play a sport, learning about teamwork, good camaraderie, and that all happens specifically at all of our places, but here it's a little bit different. Not every single child's ever going to have the opportunity to be at Fenway. Certainly while we do our summer programs, and Dennis does a great job with bringing youth up into Boston, but this is a little special, unique place, and it gives you that special feel like you're actually part of Fenway right here in Attleboro. Look at the behind us on the score, and it is actually reflective of the score of the first World Series that was won at Fenway, which is 6-1. And then, of course, the other special touches right behind us here. You got the Citgo sign. That's certainly a landmark at Fenway. When you go to a game, you see it off in the distance. One of the things that's so important here in the city is that we have great partnerships. Director Dennis Walsh has done a fantastic job as rec director, making a lot of those partnerships happen. And as you know, the Emmett Larkin Foundation has been fantastic with sponsoring all different types of activities for our youth. And this is another example of that, making this very special, along with the dedication of the Rec Commission, who are always strong advocates of things that are happening across all of our recreational facilities in the city of Attleboro. And of course, the staff that makes things happen here. I was just talking with one of our staff members today saying, you know what, every single time that you're putting forth the time, dedication, and energy into these fields, it shows. Director Walsh is mentioning how Attleboro is the envy of places where people come to play, and it's certainly a witness and a testament for the things that you see here at our fields, specifically the one that we're at here today as well.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.